it has been universally accepted that we are not in very normal times because of the major issue at hand that the world is facing right now and we are dealing with. It appears we have a surprise visitor whose name is COVID-19, and this visitor, unfortunately, ever since it made its appearance in our world, has created a lot of inconveniences for individuals, for groups, for nations, for businesses, for organizations, and what have you. It has become a common enemy the world is fighting now, and a common solution is being sought by all. But let us not be surprised at all, because sooner or later, one of the interesting things you realize in life is that life happens to all. One moment you are well to do, and then another moment something happens that jeopardizes and disorganizes your life and sometimes puts you in harm's way. One moment life is going well for you and you are minding your own business and things seem to be very well for you. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, something happens and then it distorts the rhythm of your life. It's called the vicissitudes of life, and we must find a strategic approach to dealing with such events of life. So if you ask me for a word or statement that will bring encouragement to people as we face this pandemic, then my word of encouragement will be captured in the words of a great person who once said that tough situations don't last, but tough people do. And for everyone listening to me, I want this to become an anchor word that we bind around our neck and in our mind throughout the day and throughout this season. That tough situations, just like this one, don't last, but tough people do. This is a very uncomfortable time for all of us. National economies have been badly affected. Businesses are closing down. Many people do not have food to eat. Many are dying, and many more are testing positive to this deadly virus and a host of others. But this is what I know and believe, that no problem or situation is permanent. And no matter how long a situation persists, it will eventually and at some point pull down or vanish. And I see that happening a lot with COVID-19. However, the big question that I believe we must all be asking ourselves is not how we are going to get through this. In as much as I believe that is important, I know that for sure it's just a matter of time and these two will become history. But the big question that we must all be asking rather is that what will become of us after this event is over? Because truth is, life is not so much what happens to you, but who and what you become in the process. So to everyone listening to us this morning, I want to say this, that this is indeed a very tough situation we are all going through. But if we develop a tougher skin in our response to this pandemic, we will come out bigger, we will come out better, and we will come out greater. Because this is what I believe. Tough situations don't last, but only tough people do. And I want us to inscribe that in front of our minds and walk with it throughout this season. That tough situations don't last, but only tough people do. And that life is not so much what happens to you, but who and what you become in the process. Thank you very much, and God bless you for that.